नाम से डरा मत करो सिलेबस मेरे.
Hi everyone, how are you? I hope all are doing good. Welcome back Murahari Maths online classes. Today I would like to explain determinants concept. Okay, now explain adjoint of a square matrix. So what is adjoint of a square matrix? If the elements of a square matrix are replaced by corresponding cofactors, then the transpose of resulting matrix is called adjoint of a matrix. Okay, adjoint of P denoted by adjoint of P is denoted by ADJP, adjoint of P. So I give one example. So P is equal to A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Then adjoint of P will be. So what is the adjoint of P? Transpose of cofactor matrix. So transpose of cofactor matrix is called adjoint of P. So transpose of cofactor matrix. Transpose of cofactor matrix. So what is adjoint P? Transpose of cofactor matrix. Okay, let us take A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3 and C3 are cofactors of A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2 and A3, B3, C3. Okay, so what is P? P is equal to A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. Now explain this example. So now adjoint of P. Adjoint of P is so transpose of cofactor matrix. Transpose of cofactor matrix. So capital A1 is cofactor of small a1. Write A1, capital A1, capital B1, capital C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. So A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3. This matrix is cofactor matrix of P. So its transpose is adjoint of P. Adjoint of P equal to, so transpose of this matrix it will be A1, A2, A3. First column will be changed into first row. So second column will be second row. Third column will be third row. So this is called adjoint of P. Okay, now explain properties of adjoint of a matrix. So let A and B are two square matrices of order n and In is corresponding unit matrix. Okay, then first property A into adjoint A is equal to adjoint A into A is equal to det A into In. Det A into unit matrix. Here In is n by n unit matrix. So second property, adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint of B into adjoint of A. Adjoint of B into adjoint of A. Next, adjoint of A transpose equal to adjoint A whole transpose. Okay, now explain fourth point, adjoint of Ka. Where K is constant, it will be K to the power n minus 1 into adjoint of A, where K is scalar. Okay. So now explain important properties. A and B are two square matrices of order n, where In is corresponding unit matrix. Then what is the first property? A into adjoint A is equal to adjoint A into A is equal to det A into In, where In is unit matrix, n by n square matrix. So second property, adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint B into adjoint of A. What is third property? Adjoint of A transpose equal to adjoint A whole transpose. Next fourth property, adjoint of Ka is equal to k to the power n minus 1 into adjoint A, where k is any scalar. Okay, now explain fifth point, det of adjoint A. So det of adjoint A is equal to det A power n minus 1, where n is order of A. Okay, now I am going to explain sixth one, det of adjoint A. It will going to be det A power n minus 1 whole square. Okay, next property, det of adjoint A. It will going to be det A power n minus 1 whole cube, and so on. Det of adjoint of up to r times of adjoint of A up to r times, it will going to be det A power n minus 1 power r. Okay, now explain fifth point. So det of adjoint A is det A power n minus 1, where n is order of A. So det of adjoint A. Okay, if two adjoints are there, so det A power n minus 1 whole square. What is the property? Det A power n minus 1 whole square. If three times, so adjoint of det of adjoint of A is equal to det A power n minus 1 whole cube. If r times, it will be det A power n minus 1 power r. So what is adjoint of a matrix? The transpose of cofactor matrix. The transpose of cofactor matrix is adjoint of A. Okay, so adjoint of A means transpose of cofactor matrix. Okay, now explain inverse of a matrix. What is the inverse of a matrix? Let A be a non-singular matrix of order n. If there exists a square matrix B of the same order such that AB is equal to BA is equal to IN, then B is called inverse of A. It is denoted by A inverse. So what is the A inverse formula? Adjoint of A by det A, where det A not equal to 0. What is the non-singular matrix? If det A not equal to 0, then A is called non-singular matrix. Okay, if det A equal to 0, then the matrix A is called singular matrix. Okay, so what is the inverse of matrix? If AB is equal to BA is equal to IN, then B is called inverse of A, or A is called inverse of B. It is denoted by B is equal to A inverse, or A is equal to B inverse. Okay, therefore A inverse equal to formula adjoint of A by det A. Similarly, B inverse is equal to adjoint of B by det B, where det A and det B both are not equal to 0. Okay, where A and B are both are non-singular matrices. Okay, now explain important properties. First one, so let A and B are invertible matrices of the same order. Okay, now explain first property. A inverse whole inverse is equal to A. Okay. Now second one, AB whole inverse. It will going to be B inverse into A inverse. A plus B whole inverse. A plus B whole inverse is equal to adjoint of A plus B by det of A plus B. Okay, we have A inverse formula adjoint of A by det A, where det A not equal to 0. Okay, in this det of A plus B not equal to 0. So what is the formula? A plus B whole inverse equal to adjoint of A plus B by det of A plus B. Similarly, A minus B whole inverse. So this is adjoint of A minus B by det of A minus B, where det of A minus B not equal to 0. So det of A minus B. So A minus B is non-singular matrix. Okay, now explain fifth property. Adjoint of A inverse is equal to adjoint A whole inverse. Okay, next, A to the power K whole inverse is equal to A inverse power K for all K belongs to any natural number. Next, seventh point, A is equal to diagonal of A1, A2, A3 and so on AN. So diagonal matrix, if A is diagonal matrix, then A inverse is diagonal of A1 inverse, A2 inverse, A3 inverse and so on AN inverse. I give an example. If A is equal to 2, 0, 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 0, 4, this is the diagonal matrix. So A inverse will be 2 inverse 0, 0, 0, 3 inverse 0, 0, 0, 4 inverse. It will going to be, so 2 inverse is 1 by 2, 0, 0, 0, 1 by 3, 0, 0, 0, 1 by 4. Okay, now explain eighth property, that A inverse is equal to that A whole inverse. So that A is constant, constant power minus 1 is 1 by constant. Okay. Okay, now explain important formula. First one, det of Ka. Det of Ka is equal to K to the power n into det A, where n is order of A. Okay, second one, adjoint of Ka. Adjoint of Ka is equal to K to the power n minus 1 into K to the power n minus 1 into adjoint of A. Okay, next third one, adjoint of AB. Adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint B into adjoint A. Det of AB is equal to det A into det B is equal to det B into det A equal to det of BA. In this, adjoint of AB is equal to adjoint of B into adjoint of A is not equal to adjoint of BA. So what is adjoint of BA formula? Adjoint of A into adjoint of B. So both are different. So adjoint of AB is adjoint of B into adjoint of A. Adjoint of BA is adjoint of A into adjoint of B. So adjoint of AB is not equal to adjoint of BA, but det of AB is equal to det of BA. Thank you for watching. Remaining concepts I will explain in coming class.